So I wanted to give everybody kind of enough time to figure out what exactly was happening in the free comic book day issue before I end up talking about it here myself. And of course we're going to be talking about the huge ramifications of what happens in that and the impact it will have on everything going forward, specifically Secret Empire. So the big moments in this comic is the build up and the battling that's happening until the moment where we see that Thor is no longer there. And Captain America takes his slow steps, he reaches down and picks up Mjolnir because he is now worthy. Now, obviously this is pretty much the biggest thing that happened in quite a while since the whole Hail Hydra moment in the Steve Rogers comics. And this is going to be a big, crux going forward, pushing this series and Marvel, and how is this even possible? Now, obviously there's some theories out there. Is this hammer worthy now because it detects that there is still good in Steve Rogers, and it's going to maybe help him go on the right path, considering when Thor Odin's son lost it, we saw that somebody else had to become Thor. Obviously that was Jane Foster. So it's really interesting to see how they're going to be dealing with this, and how can someone who is part of Hydra, someone who is doing these terrible things, someone that is committing mass murder on his own superheroes, but not just that, on humans, how is he worthy enough to pick up this hammer? And obviously a lot of theories are probably going to be tossed out there in the next couple weeks and months up until we get to the ending of Secret Empire. But then there is also the fact that the entire Marvel universe has now literally flipped upside down. Personally, to me, I am feeling like there is still good there in Steve Rogers, and maybe the hammer is going to bring it out in him. Maybe this is all going to be some sort of master plan, and the hammer had to go to him to be able to set him on the kind of like righteous right path, instead of having him be this maniacal Hydra leader that we're seeing in this issue and the rest of Secret Empire. But overall, the issue was pretty solid. If you guys got it, obviously it was free. I know there was a ton of people at the comic book shop I was at. Everybody was grabbing up issues. People were reading it up. It was a stellar issue. For a free comic book day, it definitely gets you interested and makes you want to read more. I highly recommend it. And if you did read it, I would say I would give this one a solid 8 out of 10. It was good. It's nothing groundbreaking or special, but it has that big reveal that we're going to build up to and find out why in the next couple of months.